Hi folks, this is Christine from Holcomb Sewing and Vacuum, Redding, California, and I am here to show you how to thread a Baby Lock serger. Now the one I'm going to show you today is actually the Baby Lock 55th anniversary serger. It is an air threaded serger and it's commemorating 55 years of Baby Lock innovation with sergers. But I'm going to show you just how easy it is to thread this machine. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open our front case, and on this particular serger I have a serging mode and I have a threading mode. I'm going to flip this over to threading. That's going to tell the machine that that's what I want to do. I'm going to open up this so I can see what I'm doing. Now over here, and just like every sewing room, we're a little cluttered around here. If it's not a cluttered sewing room, are you really even sewing? So what we're going to do is we're going to just turn that hand wheel towards us, always towards us, until our threading ports snap into place. Once I've done that, all I need to do is grab my thread. Now I get to do this in any order I want, but I'm kind of a right to left girl when I thread, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my thread in the mast, come straight down, making sure it snaps into my harp. I've also made sure that my foot is up. I'm going to take this down to my thigh and give it just about an inch in that first port marked L, and then all I have to do is press this button, because this is an air thread, and I have threaded my first looper. I'm now going to do my upper looper. It is the exact same process once I find my thread. All right, we're going to put it on, come up top, straight down to my thigh. That just makes sure I have enough thread to make the whole path through all of my looper. Give it again about half an inch. Here it goes right there, just that quick. And now I'm going to do my needles. We have 2 needles set up for this one, so I'm set up right now for a 4 thread wide. And of course, with our Baby Lock air threaded sergers, you're also going to get a wonderful threading chart, so don't worry about that. But right now we're just talking about threading. So I have put it here in my harp, straight down where my tension discs are. You can't see them because we have automatic tensioning on this one. Up and over, it's going to go into that little guide here. Now I'm going to just make sure that my threading guide is set off to the right, because I'm going to thread my right needle. Bring this down. The thread is going to go under the little threading fingers, but in front of the needle. So I've just threaded my needle. I've got a little loop there. I can just pull through. Now, if you have artificial nails and you find that that's a little bit difficult, all you need to do is use your tweezers that come with the machine to pull it through. That's about the only time I find that I really need sergers or tweezers with my serger. Straight down. This is my last one. Thread is caught up underneath. Let me fix that. You always want to make sure that you are the one in control of your thread, that it's not controlling you. Okay, so up through the top guide of the mast, down into the harp, straight down, over and around, and then I'm going to move my little threader the other direction so I can get my left needle. Push this down again. There's a little prong that I'm going to put my thread into. Whoops, missed it that time. And part of the problem with that is that when I do that one, I tend to hold my thread a little tighter than I should. So if you loosen up that a little bit, it doesn't pull it right back out. So we've got it there, and we are ready to sew. My biggest thing when I do this is I want to make sure that my presser foot is down. Close everything. Now this is one of my double checks on this machine. It will not let me close this if I'm still in threading mode. I need to tell it I'm ready to sew. So I'm going to get it back into serging, check my other settings. I want my stitch selector on A, so it's good to go. Right now it's set on wave. I don't want it on a wave. I want it on overlock, so I'm going to move that down. And I want to be at neutral, which I am. All right, put my presser foot down. cutter up to the side. And you can see I've got a great baby lock stitch. We'll see you soon.